Welcome. Today we are exploring the pose Shalabhasana, or Locust Pose. This is a wonderful pose for building our fundamental backbend practice in yoga. We often think, how deep is my backbend? How high can I get? However, when we ask the question, how long can I become, our backbend practice will change. So instead of chasing height, we create length. Length in our spine, length in our arms, length in our limbs, opening in the chest, and through all of that length, the backbend itself will naturally emerge, and we'll be able to practice in a healthful way that maintains the health of our back and our ability to practice as the years go by. So as we're practicing these backbends today, keep returning to that question. How long can I become? For today's practice, you may like to have a blanket on your mat. Something that just makes it a little bit softer, so that way when you're putting your whole body weight here and breathing, it doesn't feel like too much pressure on your ribs. Let's begin. Take a moment to set up your practice space. Place your blanket on your mat if you're using one, and give yourself enough room for your legs and your arms to reach out long. And when you're ready, lie down onto your stomach, letting your legs extend behind you and resting on your forehead. Begin to make yourself comfortable, allowing this time for your mind and your body to arrive here and now. Breathing as you naturally do, and just letting everything settle down. Then gently bring your mind into your lower back and follow it down towards your hips, feeling your legs, and gently bend your right knee. And move your right leg very slowly from one side and then to the other. Go slow enough that you can really feel your lower back, your hip, and your leg. Just exploring these sensations. And then gently place your right leg down. Take a breath in and out, and then gently bend your left knee. Softly moving the leg from side to side, going slow so you can feel deeply within your body. Just being with sensation. And lower your left leg down and take another breath. Just noticing, does one side feel different from the other? Then bend both knees, and keeping your mind in your lower back, slowly move your legs from one side to the other. To the other, and going slow so we can feel deeply within our lower back, our legs, and how they work together. Then lower them down and take a breath. Place your hands near your chest and draw your elbows backwards. Pressing your hands down, your pelvis down, and roll your shoulders back so your head can naturally lift up. And then let's repeat that at your own pace. Thinking of the grounding in your pelvis and the length from your pelvis to the very top of your head. And relax. And then let's repeat that one more time. Press your hands. Let the shoulders roll back and become a little longer. Then lower down and take a resting breath. Extend the arms long in front of you and keep your forehead down. And see if you can make your arms even longer here without lifting them. Lengthen your arms through the elbows, through the tips of the fingers, and then softly press the palms down. And take a breath here, being mindful to continue breathing. And then bring the hands back near the chest and draw your elbows back. Press the hands down, let the shoulders roll back, and let your head lift up. Just noticing if it feels any different. And then lower back down. Take another breath. And softly exhale, pressing your pelvis down and lifting your right leg up and back. Up and back. And repeat several more times. Each time grounding your pelvis, lifting the leg up, and then creating length through the leg, through the toes. See how long you can make your leg. And then lower it down. Take a breath. And try the other side. Lift the left leg up. Lengthen through the leg, through the toes, and lower down. Just repeating at your own pace and being with the feeling of your leg. And then lower your leg down and normal breathing. Stretch the arms in front of you and make the arms as long as you can without creating strain anywhere in your body. If you feel a little discomfort, then just back off a little bit, finding that place where there's just peacefulness in the body. Then lightly press your pelvis down, breathe in, and as you exhale, lift your left arm and your right leg at the same time, reaching them away from each other. And lower back down, and try the opposite side. Grounding your pelvis, breathe in, and exhale, reach the right arm up and the left leg back, pulling them apart from one another. And then just alternate from one side to the other at your own pace, feeling your way through your practice. And remember to continue breathing. There's no rush. We're just exploring one leg and one arm at a time. See if you can let the head follow the arm. So the arm and the leg are leading. And then relax down. Taking your arms behind you and just resting for a moment. And take a breath in, pressing your pelvis down. And as you exhale, lift your chest up and roll the shoulders back. Reach the fingers behind you and then lower down. Repeating this again at your own pace. Grounding, lifting, lengthening. Focus on the lengthening and the breathing. And then take a resting moment. And then bring your hands near your chest. Draw the elbows backwards. Press into your hands. And with an exhalation, lift your chest, roll the shoulders back. And this time, continue to press into your hands, exploring how high you can go while you work on length. Keeping your pelvis grounded, keep lifting through the crown of your head, creating more and more length. And then lower down. And explore again. Press your hands, lift your chest, lengthen through the crown of your head. And just explore here. And then lower down. And extend your arms in front of you and create length in the arms, just letting the rest of your body completely relax. Then let's return to the left arm and right leg, lifting up at your own pace. So switching to your right arm, left leg. Just go back and forth 1 or 2 times. Notice if anything's changed from earlier. And then bring your forehead down to the mat. And then place your palms underneath your forehead and just rest for a moment. Take a full breath in and out, observing the sensations in your body. And then bring the hands out to your side at a 90-degree angle, kind of like you would be going skydiving. Ground your pelvis down, breathe in, and as you exhale, lift your chest and your arms, squeezing your shoulder blades together as though there were a pencil in the middle of your back. You were trying to hold the pencil with your shoulder blades. Lower down, and repeat this a couple times. Lifting up, shoulder blades together. Lower down. And when you finish the next one, lower down and take a resting breath. And then reach the arms long in front of you. And we'll try Locust Pose. Ground the pelvis down, breathe in, and as you exhale, lift your arms and your legs at the same time, getting longer and longer, and then lower down. Feeling the effects of the pose. And then try again, grounding your pelvis down, breathe in, and as you exhale, lift the arms, lift the legs, reach the fingers away from the toes and the toes away from the fingers. Continue to breathe and lower down. Let's repeat again. Ground your pelvis down, breathe in, exhale, lift the arms, lift the legs, lift the front of the thighs, reach the arms and the legs away from each other. And then lower down, bringing your hands to a comfortable position. Just resting here and observing the effects of the pose. Notice where you feel heat, tightness, softness. Just notice what you notice. And then let's try the pose one more time. Grounding your pelvis, lift the arms, lift the legs, and explore. Enjoy the pose, and then lower down and rest for a moment. Taking a breath in and out, and slowly turning to roll and lie on your back. keeping your knees bent, feet on the floor, placing your hands wherever they're comfortable. Maybe near the chest or the stomach, or at your sides. If you'd like a little bit of height underneath the back of your head and your neck, you can use your blanket or fold your mat. And then just breathe here, observing the sensations in your body and letting this pose naturally unwind. Breathe and observe. Notice what's changed in your body since before the practice. Perhaps your breathing, perhaps your back, perhaps you don't notice a change. Whatever you notice, that is part of today's practice. Then bring your knees towards your chest, holding at your shins, your ankles, or even behind the thighs. Just pick what is the most comfortable for me right now. And then as you hold there, continue to breathe, letting the breath feed your body, and letting everything circulate. And then if you'd like, catch your toes, your big toe, or however you like to. Hold your feet for happy baby pose. Just enjoying the moment, being with your body, being with your breath. And then one at a time, lower your feet down. And invite you to take any stretches you might like before Shavasana. And when you're done, place your arms at your sides or as you're most comfortable. That might mean bringing your knees together, tenting your legs, creating more space in the back, or extending your legs long. Just adjust yourself so you are very comfortable. Adjust your chin towards your chest, finding the center of the back of your head. And then come back to your breath. Breathing smoothly and relaxing. Relax the muscles of your eyes, your jaw, your tongue. Relax your entire face. Letting go of the shoulders, the hands, even the thumbs. There's just nothing to do right now but let go. Continue to travel through your body, letting muscles turn off. Just like you might walk around your house before you leave and turn off light switches. Just let muscles turn off and relax. And as we finish today, I'm wondering what you noticed as you worked on creating length in your body. What changed when you stopped trying to lift higher and instead thought about becoming longer? Thank you for practicing with me today. There are many more poses and principles waiting to be explored. Each one is another invitation to build a practice you can return to again and again. Keep showing up for yourself, because sometimes one pose, one breath, is enough to bring you back to yourself. Until next time.